Okay, hello everybody. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Tonight is very exciting because we are starting Chrono Cross. So, if you know the game Chrono Trigger, it was a Super Nintendo game, an RPG by Squaresoft. It was an amazing game. Like, I consider it one of the best games ever made. Chrono Cross is not exactly a sequel. It's a game that takes place in the Chrono Trigger universe. But I never got the chance to play it. I don't know why, I just never played it when it came out. And then it became very rare and hard to find, very expensive, so I never got to play it. But they did re-release it, so this is called the Radical Dreamers Edition. Let me go into the settings here and make sure everything's good. Volume, master volume, I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Alright, so apparently this game does not support controllers, and I am not used to playing on a mouse and keyboard, so we will see how it turns out. I also have everything set up so that I face this monitor where I'm looking right now, but my mouse and keyboard are on the other side of this monitor, so probably have to adjust my camera. Why is nothing playing? Okay, there we go. I guess I had to click on the tab to make it play. What was the start of all this? When did the cogs of fate begin to turn? Perhaps it is impossible to grasp that answer now, from deep within the flow of time. But for a certainty, back then, we loved so many, yet hated so much. We hurt others and were hurt ourselves. Yet even then we ran like the wind, whilst our laughter echoed under cerulean skies. I miss the days where games had beginnings like these. Well, this is already looking awesome. Press any button. Okay. I don't know if I use... What do I use? Just the keyboard? Or the mouse? I think it's just the keyboard. Vibration function. What? Why is there a vibration function if I don't use a controller? I guess on? In the field, A, talk confirm, B, run cancel, X. Wait a minute. Controller controls. What? Wait, why are I thought this didn't support Controller. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me try using my controller. Keyboard controls. Okay. Wait a minute. What? I'm using my controller now, and it did support controller. Okay, that's weird. I thought it didn't support controller. Okay. Enter name. Surge, I guess, is his default name, so we can stay with that. That's fine. Okay, well, this will make things much easier. I literally never use a keyboard and controller to play games. Oralha. Oralha? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. What is this, Surge? You look troubled. This is it. There's no turning back now. Oi! Come here, Surge. Orla. Oralha? Oralha. I think that's how it is. You pronounce it? Just you wait, Lynx. Today's gonna be the day of reckoning. Say your prayers. Not that it'll do you any good. Hehehe. Ha ha ha. Surge. What's that crystal-like thing? Some kind of switch? Bugger. So close and yet so far. Okay, pause. Oh. You can change who the leader is. Time shifter. Interesting, okay. We will learn all the controls in time, I guess. It's already starting out very intense. Okay, random encounter. Let's see what's down here. Nothing. I don't even know what kind of system this has. Field effect? What's that? I'm confused. I don't understand the system. Wasn't it just Surge's turn? What's element? Single enemy makes lava gush out from beneath foe. Okay, so it looks like a turn-based combat system. But I don't understand any of the other things. Fight this guy. Okay, Surge doesn't have an element. Not sure I understand the whole percentage thing. And by that I mean I don't understand. Oh, it's hit percentage. Okay, but what's the 1, 2, and 3? Like, what am I attacking? 1, okay. Try 1. Okay, let's try 2. try 3. Okay, so I think they're just different types of attacks. Yeah, they're just... Okay, so they're just different types of attacks, and it shows me the hit percentage. And then everyone's got some sort of special attack, although I don't know how to... I don't know how I build that up. Spoils found. Okay, it doesn't tell me what the spoils are, though. Let's see what's down here. Okay, nothing over here. Okay, so why this surges this turn again? I'm also a little confused as to like how turns are determined. Like I don't see a timer. Or like an order of turns. Use remaining power and elements from this battle for healing. Oh. Do not heal party. Okay, I don't have to heal them. I can heal them without using consumables, or I can do that and use consumables if needed. It doesn't look like they need much healing, so max healing without consumables. Spoils found. What are the spoils though? Okay. How do I get in my menu? Oh, there we go. Okay, so items. Time shifter. Controls the flow of time. Okay, I'm sure we'll have to get into that later. Silver swallow. Mithril mail. Elements. Allocate. Okay, I need a tutorial. I'm sure I'll get one, right? What? There's nothing over here? This guy. Alright, so I don't think that the turn-based combat is on a timer. I'm just gonna see what happens if I wait while I get some of my G fuel here. Okay, so it looks like it's completely turn-based. The enemies will just wait their turn, no matter how long it takes me. So it's a little bit clunky. I mean, I guess that's just the nature of playing old games. I mean, I know it's been remastered, but I guess there's only so much you can do with a remaster. Okay, what? I don't know what that is. Made it to the crystal-like thing. Okay. What did that do? They said it was a switch. Oh, I turned that circle-y thing on. Oh, not that way. So up here, it's like a maze. Oi, what the bloody hell just happened? I have the same question. What are we doing out here? Wow, bugger! We're so high up! Is this thing floating? Did it feel like your body passed through the floor just now? This sure is some fort. A-Surge? Question mark? Exclamation point question mark? You alright, mate? You've been acting all weird. We don't know what's up ahead, so just stay on your toes, eh? I don't even know what they're trying to do here. Like, they started off with no explanation. We were just, like, in this maze, trying to get to that crystal switch thing. Surge? Good morning, Surge. Come on, sleepyhead, get up! I guess it was all a dream. Cool room. He's got a really pretty view. Oh man, these old graphics. Surge took the tablet out of the pot. Nice. We've got a tablet. What does the tablet do? I don't think it is the same tablet like we think of today. Okay, items. Why is the time shifter my only item? Like, okay, well, what was the tablet then? Was that something I could equip? No? What? Okay, so why is it not in my inventory? Oh, here's the tablet. It's a consumable, recovers HP. Okay, so it's like a potion. But wait, why is it in elements and not in, like, items? Okay, I can see I've got a lot to learn about this game. Oh, it's a kitty. I thought she was gonna talk to me. Marge. Good morning, Serge. You're finally up. The sun's already reached high noon. By the way, didn't you have plans to meet with Lena this morning? Oh, Lena. That's my aunt's name. Lena came by to see if you were up, but you, young man, were still off in Never Neverland. You shouldn't break promises like that. Girls can be pretty scary if you make them angry. You know what, Marge? You are 100% correct. Can we pet the cat? Pet the cat. Weren't you supposed to meet Lena this morning? Hurry along now and go apologize to her. Don't expect me to stick up for you if Lena ever decides to blow you off. You wouldn't want that, right? She'd never do that. That would be bad. Well, we don't really know Lena, but she might do that. I don't know. That would be bad. Then get your priorities straight and let her know how you feel. Understand? Tomorrow's a new day. Who knows what will happen? Aw. Can't pet the cat, but it can meow at you. Oh, there's another kitty. Oh, you're so cute. So is Marge my mother? I don't know. Oh my god, look at this village. It's so cute. I really miss games like these, like this kind of design. You don't really get things like this anymore. I think the closest I came was Ni no Kunai, however you pronounce it. The game design was more like this, but you know, these days you kind of have more like Final Fantasy VII or the FF7 remake, where it's all like super, I mean, the super high quality graphics, but you're contained to like a pretty small space, and all the combat is like action based, hack and slash kind of style. Sergi, check out this sawfish. Awesome, ain't it? Poppy caught it down south by the El Nido Triangle. Nobody likes going down there though. They all say it's creepy. But this sucker sure looks tasty. Mmm. It looks like a narwhal swordfish. Okay, so same thing. Yo, Serge, what do you think of this sawfish? Have you ever seen one this size? Ha! This has got to be from the legendary Dragon King Palace. Wouldn't you agree, Serge? Ha, you wish. You're probably right. You wish. Yeah, I guess legends are meant to be legends. Yeah, that definitely would have been too good to be true. Oh well, at least I know for sure that this one's a biggie. Live an honest life and something good is bound to happen. Ha ha ha! Well, I've lived an honest life and nothing good has happened to me. I wish the legend was true though. The Dragon King Palace. There aren't enough dreams out there lately, huh? You know what? I bet it is real, because now that they've mentioned it, I bet I can go to it at some point in the game. Hello, Serge. Beautiful day today, isn't it? Sure feels great outside. Just being able to bask in the sun all day sure is a nice change. They say the rain cleanses one's spirit, but at our age, we've had enough cleansing. Heh. Well, maybe you should wear sunscreen. Okay, already went through that. Yes, I know. I wonder if those outsiders are back digging now that the rain's let up. They must be conducting some kind of investigation up there in Fossil Valley. I can't comprehend outsiders. Why would they want to dig up a place like that? Is this Lena? Go talk to you. Yo, Sergi. I heard you totally blew off Lena this morning. I didn't think you had it in you. That was real gutsy of you. I guess that kind of shows her who's boss, eh? Don't tell her I said so, but my sister's a bit too quick to lash out. Could you, like, make her be a little nicer to me? You have my support all the way. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. And why don't you make her be nicer to you? She's your sister. The pier's up ahead. Listen, don't be messing with those boats. I'm sure you understand. A boat is like a limb to our fishermen. Pull any stunts like last time, and I'll whack you in the head. Oh boy. Serge is a troublemaker, huh? Hey Sergi, do you know what's popular among the village girls these days? A necklace made from Komodo dragon scales. You know, those monsters that eat fire? Oh. Okay, I guess Komodo dragons are something different in this game than they are in the real world. I want to get some for Kiki, but there's no way I can beat those monsters. Oh no! If I don't do something about this now, Kiki might start liking Lolo. Boy, am I in a fix. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Good morning, Serge. Don't tell me you just woke up. Don't you know that the early bird gets the worm? Lena's over there on the pier. Looks like her mother asked her to babysit. Alright, well, she must have another sibling then, because I just met her sister wandering around here. Okay, so this is not Lena then. She's out on the pier, so let's talk to you. Why, hello there, Serge. Can I interest you in something? I have some great elements. Would you like to take a look? No, thank you. Show me your elements. Show me your weapons armor. Look at the weapons and armor. I don't even know how much money I have. Oh, 100 G. That's not very much. And I have no materials. I guess we could take a look at the elements that she has. But they need to give me a tutorial on elements first. I don't really understand this. Fireball. Hurls a sphere of flames at an enemy. Blast foe with high pressure water steam. Medicine. Recovers the flu and blue status effects. Antidote. Recovers poison and green status effects. Okay, so it looks like if it has the little number counter, it means that it's a consumable. Oh, Cure. Cure would be a good one. Let's buy Cure. It took all my money. Element level 1, element level 2. What? Wait, what does this mean? Well now, you're an Arnie. What brings you here to this quiet seaside village? Oh, it's you, Serge. Just don't be going near Hydra Marshes to the east if you go outside. Don't want you to run into those evil dwarves and that Hydra now. Hey, why don't you go talk to the village chief before you set out? Hey, I will do that. Who is the village chief? Looks like the Viper Festival will be cancelled again this year. Our only celebration of El Nido Archipelago, I think that's how you pronounce that, down the drain. There hasn't been anything good to talk about since the army from Por took over the islands 3 years ago. Oh, Por! That was in Chrono Trigger. That's a place in Chrono Trigger. We wouldn't have to put up with this situation if the General Viper and the Dragoons were still here. What is that thing? Yo, Serge, have you heard anything about the group of thieves up on the mainland? I think I've heard the story. I haven't. We have not. You really haven't been keeping up, have you? It's pretty big news, even in El Nido. Those mysterious thieves have broken into a bunch of houses up on the mainland. They're cold-blooded bastards. They'll go to any extreme to get money or jewels. Even the powerful nation of Por can't seem to get a hold of them. I think they call themselves the Radical Dreamers. Wouldn't want to run into those bandits. Why, hello, Serge. Do you want to hear the real truth about the world? Insanity leads to chaos, then to solitude. The fruitless effort of adding meaning to what is meaningless. A lone crimson tear falls to the sea. Oh, this is a poem. The echo of the remaining star cries out in the infinite vacuum. The least I can do is send my distant prayers over the wind of time, setting sail on dreams. Well, how'd you like it, Serge? Were you moved? I've been dreaming about becoming a poet since I was little. I want to cross the continent and make a name for myself with just a pencil and paper. But look at me. I'm in this puny village in the middle of nowhere, waitressing in this rundown shack. What'd you say about my restaurant? You can quit anytime, you know. Yikes! Just kidding. I was just kidding. Just saying how good the work environment is. The Wild Hungry Man is what this restaurant is called. I don't think I can talk to the chef. Humana, 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 she sure is pretty. What a knockout that dancer Mickey is. The poor town of Termina has its share of dancers, but no one, I say, no one compares to Mickey. But mind you, I've never actually seen Mickey dance. Oh, how I'd love to see them jiggle. I'm talking about her arms, of course. Really. Whoa, Serge, don't tell Grandma about this. Those things are not cute. I don't know if they're supposed to be cute, but they are not. Serge found Hecarim bone. Nice. I like how I'm just stealing stuff from the restaurant. Serge found ivory helmet. Nice. Maybe we can equip it. Accessories? Yeah. Ivory helmet. Helmet made from bone. Oh, he can equip... It looks like he can equip 3 accessories. I'm gonna talk to the chef. I don't think I can. Okay, that's fine. We'll go exploring some other areas of the village. We are just getting to know our way around this game. The controls are kind of clunky, but like I was saying before, I guess that's just to be expected when playing an older game, even though it's been remastered. Like I said, there's only so much you can do with a remaster. Hello there, Serge. Word has it that Komodo dragon scales are quite popular among the youngins these days. So you're collecting them too, huh? What, to make a silly little necklace? That's rude. That's right. No way. That's right. Hee hee hee. Well said, Serge. You truly are a man of the sea. They don't call me a Komodo dragon expert for nothing. Let me give you some pointers. Clean out your ears and listen well, Serge. This is truly top secret. My super duper secret number 1, rock and roll to trap the sucker. My super duper secret number 2. Use the lay of the land and make a surprise attack. My super duper secret number 3. There is always one that likes to play tag. Run with all your might. Beware, Komodo dragons are mighty cautious and run at high speeds. You must face them with your wits, courage, and tenacity. Use your lightning start and run like the wind. Whip past them with all your might. Actually, I guess there's no point overtaking them. Anyhow, it's all about guts, my boy. So once you catch up to one, you must fight. Kick that little sucker's butt. Okay, but don't get your own butt kicked. Oh, okay. That's about all I can teach you. That's about all I can teach you about the ways of an expert. Now go, Serge. Go for the gold and bring forth a brighter tomorrow. Hehehe, sorry. Sergi, don't be mean to my Celine. Oh, that rhymed. It's like a little dragon chicken thing. I'm not being mean to it. I'm just like petting it or something. I don't know. Isn't my Celine cute? Daddy found her by Lizard Rock. A lot of baby Komodo dragons play out there. I guess it's kind of like their hangout. Is that a Komodo dragon? And you know what, Suri? Don't tell anyone what I'm about to tell you, okay? It's a secret. Lolo said he was going to get me some Komodo dragon scales. Gee, what should I do? I don't know, nothing. Hey, how's it going tonight? Neon Fox, hello. It's going good. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. So, Neon, guess what? I think this is my third time ever on Trovo. And like, if I need to know something about Trovo, I just like look up your videos, because honestly, it's the only place I've found information about Trovo. Like, even on Trovo's website itself, all the stuff about like spells and elixir and mana and all that stuff, I couldn't even find it on their website. Do you know about Lizard Rock, southwest of the village? I've heard that a mother Komodo dragon comes out every once in a while. I've told Kiki numerous times not to play there, but she never listens to me. I guess kids will be kids. I guess so. Thanks? No, thank you. I really appreciate all the videos that you do. Yeah, that's why I started making the videos, really. Yeah, I mean, they've been super helpful. So how did you find out about Trovo in the first place? Because, you know, Neon, I never heard of it until I was in my friend's stream on Twitch, and somebody in his community said that he moved over to Trovo. And we were all like, oh, what's Trovo? And then, like, you know, being myself, I started asking him like 3 million questions about Trovo, because I think I commented on one of your videos saying like, oh, I wanted specifically to be on like a platform where it's not so oversaturated. So I was like asking this guy like 3 million questions about Trovo, and he was like, Rebecca, I've only streamed on there one time. So I was like, oh, okay. But I had never heard of it, so I thought it was interesting that people were moving over to Trovo, though, because Trovo was an option in Streamlabs, so that's a good sign. How are you finding Trovo? It can be slow to start here just because it's still so new. I've been enjoying it so far. The problem that I've been having is that I just can't find much information on like their features. Like, I didn't understand why I wasn't getting spells. Because one of my friends came into my stream on Trovo and tried to like do a cast spell, and he was like, oh, it didn't work, and I don't know why. And then I looked it up, and I think I have to have like 20 followers and stream for a certain amount of hours before I can get spells. So I think that's why he couldn't cast the spell. So my main problem is just, I guess, just trying to find information about Trovo mostly. But I've been enjoying it so far. I like the setup. I really like how it looks kind of like an enhanced version of Twitch. Like, it looks like Twitch, but just like better. And I like that the URL is like very simple. It's just like trovo.live/ like your channel name, like it is on Twitch. And I know with YouTube, like you can change your URL on YouTube to make it like your username or whatever else you want it to be. But it defaults to like that crazy, like long URL that nobody's ever gonna remember. But I also like the interface of Trovo, and I'm actually surprised that a lot of people are on Trovo, because like I go on there and there's like thousands of people on there. I mean, not like hundreds of thousands of people like there's on Twitch and YouTube, but maybe like tens of thousands of people. You know, I don't really remember how I first heard about it. I think I wanted something different from Twitch, so I just researched it. Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I've been trying to do too. And then I heard, oh, you know what, Neon? I just watched your video on the little streaming platforms. Yes, you have to be level 1. Okay, I did not know that. I know that now, though. Thank you. But you know what, Neon? I just watched your video, your response to Harris Heller's video about the small streaming platforms, and there were a bunch of streaming platforms in there that I never heard of. That he mentioned, like Brime or whatever. I never heard of Brime. I don't think I commented on that video of yours, but I agree with you on that. Like, you know, everything, all the messages to us about content creators is like, oh, you have to stand out. But then Harris Heller is saying like, well, you should go on one of the big 3 platforms. And it's like, well, how are we going to stand out there if there's like literally millions of people trying to stand out? Can't all stand out. Oh, hi Serge. I was lost in my thoughts there. You know how Kiki's growing up so quickly? Oh, okay, wait. You know what? I got distracted by my game. Sorry, but another thing I want to say is I think you mentioned that Trovo seems like it has the best chance, or Harris said seems like it has the best chance at succeeding, and I think that it's already a good sign that it's in Streamlabs as an option, because the only 3 options other than Trovo in Streamlabs are, you know, the big 3 is Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So I think it's a good sign that Trovo's in Streamlabs. It does look like it's gaining traction. Like I said, I was pretty surprised there were like thousands of people on there. And then I talked to some people on Trovo and just kind of feeling my way around Trovo and going to people's streams, and people were like, oh, I love Trovo, like it's so much less toxic than Twitch. Agreed. I am glad we are in agreement. I'm always happy when I find somebody in agreement with me. You know how Kiki's growing up so quickly? Sometimes I'm just amazed at how much she resembles her mother. Yeah, I guess my wife is like that too. She's been very much like her mother since as long as I can remember. I guess that demonstrates how life continues to live on through generations. It's been about 10 years since I became a fisherman. Back then, I still had other aspirations, but I ended up succeeding my dad. I guess you can say that everything here represents 10 years of my life. Lion, shark, sawfish, 6-horned narwhals in this game. They represent all my hard work and dedication. I love my job, and I'm happy with my current lifestyle and all, but lately I get to thinking when I see Kiki about how I could have had a different future. What if I had chosen a different path 10 years ago? I think about that all the time too, like what if I started on YouTube 10 years ago? Then I'd be living a completely different life than I am now. I'm not saying which one would have been better, I just wonder where the other path may have led me. I guess the longer you live, the more you wonder about another you that might have been. Boy, life sure is complex. Sure is. Oh hey Serge, you want this? Here, take it. It's an amulet I made from a lion shark tooth 10 years ago when I decided to become a fisherman. I don't need it anymore. I have my wife and Kiki watching over me. Oh, thanks, buddy. I received shark tooth. So is that an item or an accessory, or I think it's like a resource. I keep thinking about that too. If only I started content creation 10 years ago. I know, right? And it's like I could have back when YouTube was new, back when Twitch was new, I could have done all those things, and now it's just completely blown up. But you know, that's one of the reasons I was looking for a streaming platform that specifically, you know, was not so oversaturated with streamers, and that's why I was so interested in Trovo, because I was like, I keep saying, like, you know, in like all of my videos, I keep saying, or all my streams really too, I keep being like, I have to do something new. I want to do something at the start. I want to get somewhere early. Like, I tried to come in on Twitch at a time where there's literally 2 million channels that are active each month on Twitch. Like, that is the competition I'm dealing with. And when all those big streamers that get like 30 to 50,000 people in their streams every time, they did not have that competition. Like, they started when live streaming was not even like really a thing. So they did know something new, and they did something different. So Neon, you still haven't streamed yet on Trovo, right? Or have you? I know you were talking about it in one of your videos, but I can't remember how long ago that was, so I'm not sure if you've streamed since that video. I already talked to you. Okay, we're gonna go up to the pier. We gotta go find Lena. Yippee! I guess that's Lena. The long red hair. Oh, it's you, Serge. Beautiful day, huh? You caught me dozing off there. He fell asleep while fishing. That's how boring fishing is. By the way, Serge, do you like the sea? Yes, not really. I love the sea. Oh, really? Yeah, the sea sure is great. But remember, Serge, don't take it too lightly. I do not. I'm afraid of the ocean. I mean, I like it. Like, I'll go into the ocean, but only so far. I don't like to go too deep. Usually you'll find the sea to be vast, deep, full of strength and energy, yet kind and gentle. But once it becomes angry, it can turn into the most frightening monster you've ever seen, engulfing everything. Close your eyes and pick up your ears. Can you hear the cries of countless men swallowed by the sea? The hidden secret the sea whispers? I recommend you learn to sense the mood of the sea. What? Is that a thing? That's if you don't want to join the fellows already on the bottom. Okay, good advice. I haven't streamed on here for like 2 months, but I'm gonna get back to it. I've just been trying to focus on YouTube. Okay, yeah. Then I went to the States for 2 weeks to see BTS with my GF. Got back last week and of course we got COVID. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. So do you still have COVID or are you recovered now? I mean, I know COVID manifests differently in everybody. But yeah, I totally understand. Like, so one thing I've been learning about YouTube is that, it's so much more work than like being on Twitch, but I actually enjoy it. I actually enjoy like making thumbnails and doing the video editing and like thinking of different thumbnail titles and stuff. Like, it's been fun, even though it's been a lot more work. But yeah, I can see how YouTube will take up a ton of time because like when I stream, like the weeks that I stream more, I just don't have time to do videos. Recovered-ish, I'm back to work tomorrow, but I work from home so it's not a big deal. Oh, nice. What do you do? Or do you do content creation full-time? Because I work from home too, and I love working from home. Hi, how are you? Wolfpack GIF. I am good. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Are you a Chrono Cross fan? You're late, Surge. Sleeping in as usual, I suppose. You promised you'd go get some Komodo dragon scales for my necklace, remember? No, I don't remember agreeing to this. Since you were late, my mom asked me to babysit the kids. What? Your sister is not over here. She's like out in the village running around. Some babysitter you are. Woohoo! Sergi, Lena, look at me. Come on, you guys should join us. It feels really good. Oh, there's 3 of them. Unlike the rest of you, we're not here to play. Don't swim out too far now. Okay, gotcha. Kids sure have it easy. Remember when we were like that? Not a single care or worry on our minds. I was a very different kid from you, Lena. I worried a lot when I was a kid. How each day lasted an eternity filled with newness, fun, and excitement. I'm good. How about you? I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, Wolfpack. Are you Wolfpack? Are you a Chrono Cross fan or a Chrono Trigger fan? I work in the VFX industry in production. Oh, that sounds really fun. That makes a lot of sense why you do YouTube videos. How do you like that? Are you using Streamlabs to multi-stream? I am. So right now I am streaming to Trovo, YouTube, and Facebook. So Wolfpack is on YouTube, but that's why I had that my little chat box up there, because I know it gets confusing, like when people are multi-streaming and different chats are coming in. I've never heard of this game, to be honest. Oh, really? So wait a minute. You haven't been in my channel before, though, right? How did you find my channel? Or have you been in my channel before? Hi, Wolfpack on YouTube. Yeah, so I have been in streamers streams where they've multi-streamed and they've responded to people that I don't see, and I'm just like, what are you talking about? But then I remember that they're multi-streaming, so I put up my little chat box there so that people can read everybody's chat. But the important thing now is not our childhood, but our Komodo scale necklace. Yes, we have to face up to reality and live each day anew. So, I want you to go to Lizard Rock and get some scales for me. I can join you, but I still have to watch the kids. It's your fault, you were late. Wow, okay. Once you've collected some Komodo dragon scales, I'll catch up with you at El Paso Beach. Is that okay with you, Serge? Sure, no problem. Nah, forget it. I guess. Good, that's what I wanted to hear. Okay then, don't just stand around. Go collect some scales at Lizard Rock. Let's see, I think 3 should be enough. Good luck, Serge, I'm counting on you. Well, she's not very nice to Serge. She's just like, oh, you were late, do this, do that. No, I'm new and on Twitter. Oh, okay. You found my channel on Twitter. Well, thank you so much for coming in, I appreciate it. So, Wolfpack, do you like RPGs? Because if you like RPGs, Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger, you might like. Although they are older games. I mean, you can probably tell, but this game's a little dated. Fossil Valley South. Cape Howell. Lizard Rock North. That's where I need to go. Lizard Rock North. Going to Cape Howell, though. We'll go exploring. Oh boy, this looks dangerous. Okay, you know what? We'll come back. We'll come back when we have a party. And not when I'm not just, like, by myself. How about you, Neon? Do you like Chrono Trigger or Chrono Cross? I usually stream story-driven first-person shooter and sports games on Twitch, but I might try RPGs. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean... Have you ever played, like, Final Fantasy? Or... I don't know, I guess Final Fantasy would be the most popular RPGs. But if you like story-driven games, RPGs usually are pretty story-driven. Story-driven. Is what I meant to say. So, Wolfpack RPGs these days are more like hack and slash combat. They normally don't look like this because people, well, when I say people, I mean like, game companies have kind of gone away from turn-based combat because everybody's, you know, everyone these days has really short attention span. Everybody wants everything to just go, go, go. So a lot of it is like action-based hack and slash combat. Oh, you know what is a really good one is the FF7 remake. So the original FF7 came out in, I think, 97, and it's a remake, but it's very like action-packed. I've never played it, but I do like me some RPGs. Ooh, what kind of RPGs do you like? Is Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger the same franchise? Yes, it is. So Chrono Cross takes place in the same universe as Chrono Trigger, but that's about all it has to do with Chrono Trigger. Otherwise, it doesn't have that much to do with it, from what I know. What? Where did it go? Oh! That guy said I had to trap it. Okay. So if we push this, maybe if it runs back, I can trap it there. Oh, that's where wait, that's where I came in. Okay, didn't mean to do that. But that guy wasn't there before. Alright. So, okay, it looks like he came back out. Aha! We trapped it! I used my brain. They're not very strong. Serge collected Komodo scale. He stored it safely away. I only got one from two of those. So Wolfpack, you said you like story-driven first-person shooter games? Like what kind of games? Because most first-person shooter games aren't very heavy on the story. I think Titanfall had a really good story. Not the first one, because I didn't play the first one. But I think Titanfall 2 had a really good story, like an abnormally good story for a first-person shooter. And I liked Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I thought that story was really good. But otherwise, I can't really think of a first-person shooter that had a very good story. Some of my favorite RPGs are The Witcher, Mass Effect, and Dragon Age franchises. If we are talking turn-based though, my favorite recent game is probably Fire Emblem Three Houses. Ooh, that one, Fire Emblem Three Houses, that's on my list of games to play. I never played Fire Emblem, but I've heard it's really good. And I do love The Witcher. Well, I've only played The Witcher 3, but I do love that game. I have Witcher 1 and 2, I just haven't played them. And Mass Effect, I recently played those actually. Mass Effect, the whole trilogy, those were one of my first games that I ever streamed on Twitch. Well, okay, so my very first stream on Twitch was Death Stranding, but people kind of found it boring to watch, and I found it boring to play. So then I switched over to Mass Effect. Okay, got one more Komodo scale. The walking simulator, Death Stranding. Yes, the walking simulator, Death Stranding. Yeah, you can see why people didn't really enjoy watching me stream it. I mean, not that I had a lot of people, you know, coming into my stream, all like 2 people that came into my stream. But, you know, of those 2 people that came in, they were like, what's going on in this game? Like, I don't really understand. You're making deliveries? Wait a minute. How did I leave Lizard Rock? I need another Komodo scale. And how do I get to that treasure chest? Okay, that guy was not there before. Oh, there's the last one. Okay, we're gonna do some fighting though, because I really don't understand this combat system. you know, there were things that I liked about Death Stranding, but the gameplay definitely could have been better. But I enjoyed the story. It got really complicated, but I mean, I enjoyed the story, and I think it was definitely very unique. I think Kojima, like, there's no game like Death Stranding, like the mechanics and everything is definitely extremely unique. And I think Kojima did a really good job with that. Where did that dragon go? Okay, now I think I'm back where I came in from. Alright, let's just get these guys out of the way. So, Neon, I didn't even ask you, how was your trip though? I mean, aside from getting COVID. Sounds like it's a fun trip. Oh, I can jump over to this, whatever this is. Like a giant log or something. It was a fun trip. Went to LA and Las Vegas. Nice. Those are definitely fun. Well, I don't know about LA. I've never been to LA, but I've been to Vegas. Definitely a very fun place. So it was nice to get a little bit of sun. Yeah. That is definitely always nice. I'm in Texas, so the sun's pretty brutal here. It's pretty brutal in Vegas, too. LA I don't know about because I've never been there, but I've been to San Francisco. And it's nice there because it's like sunny, but it's also windy, so it's like nice and cool. So it doesn't get too hot. I'm from Toronto, so we came back to snow. Oh boy. Well, I say from Toronto. I live in Toronto now. I'm from the UK originally. Oh. How did you get over to Toronto? Okay, wait, that's where I came from. Okay, so I guess I can go over to this little path here. Yeah, I can imagine Texas is pretty hot all year round. That's what I thought at first. So originally I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. Press A to jump, okay. And then when I moved to Texas, you know, I thought it would be hot all year round, but I guess it depends on where you live too, because I live in North Texas, and North Texas actually gets pretty cold. Like, we get snow and ice here in the winter. It's just not as bad as, you know, Boston would be. But I was pretty surprised. Because I did not think I would have to deal with snow or ice or cold weather. But I mean, it doesn't last that long. Like, winter doesn't last as long as Boston. Like, Boston, winter is like 6 months of the year. Oh, I can go in the water. Nobody told me this. I just fancied a change and a bit of adventure, so looked at countries I could get a work visa for. Ended up here. Oh, nice. That is a good way to do it. I have not thought of that, like getting a work visa to go take a trip. That's a really good idea. So were you still working on your trip then? Oh, okay, so to go to Toronto. Okay, I thought we were talking about your trip to the US. Ended up here and pretty much never left. I see. Okay, I get it now. So do you go back to the UK to visit? No, to Toronto, yes. Okay, you know what, Neon? It took me a while, but I got there. Okay, so I can't actually go anywhere in the water here. Wait, how did I get in here again? Okay, there we go. Alright, how do I get that dragon? I don't even know where it ran off to, is my problem. Like, how am I supposed to catch it if I don't know where it ran off to? When I can, I'm going back to the UK in July if all goes to plan. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you get to go and you have a good trip. Is all of your family back in the UK too? Okay, so I think what I'm supposed to do here is I need to go up here and then come back down on this path and then jump on the dragon. What? How did it run away so fast? Okay, let's try that again. I think I have to wait until it's like right here and then jump on it. Yep, all my family is back there. Oh man. Yeah, all of my family is all over they're all over the US. I don't have any family. Well, I have a brother in Austin. That's about a 4-hour drive for me. But other than that, I don't have any family near me. Do they come and visit you? Really? Okay, maybe I have to jump like a little bit before it gets over there. So what made you move to Texas? I got a job here. So I work as a business analyst full-time. I wish I could just like stream and do content creation full-time, just not quite there yet. So I work as a business analyst in IT services, and I was offered a job in Texas. I was in my early 20s when I moved, so I didn't really have anything established at that point in my life. So I was like, okay, yeah, why not? Just ended up staying. My parents have been to see me a few times, yeah. Oh, nice. So do they like Toronto? I've been trying to get my dad to move to Texas, and he's just like, no. How do I catch this thing? Okay, I think this is the only way I can get the Komodo dragon, because when it runs away, it literally disappears. I think I just have to keep trying to jump on it. I don't think my parents like Toronto, really. It's just another big city to them. Oh, really? So they don't like the city? Yes! Nice, I did it! Finally! Or do they only like their city? Because I feel like my dad, I mean, he's back in Boston, and he loves Boston, which is like a big city. But he doesn't really want to go anywhere else. Like, he pretty much only likes Boston. So he likes his city. But, I mean, you know, he comes from Hong Kong, so it's like, you know, like, Dad, you're already used to a big city, and then you moved to, like, another big city, you're used to that, just come to Texas. Let's just say I don't think they would ever come to Toronto if I wasn't here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I understand that. I don't think my family would ever come to Texas. If, like, me and my brother didn't live here, I don't think they would ever want to visit. I don't think they dislike Toronto, they just aren't really that bothered by it. Okay, I get you. Okay, I got 3 Komodo scales now. So my dad has only been to Texas one time. And then I think he kind of feels the same way about Texas. He's just kind of like whatever about it. But my aunt has been to Texas like a bunch of times. But I think it's mostly, she comes mostly, you know, like to see me and my brother. But she loves, I mean, she loves Texas, but I don't think she would have visited if me and my brother weren't here. Like, she wouldn't really have a reason to visit, but she, like, ended up loving Texas. And I have 2 sisters, and they've been here a couple times, too. They enjoy it here, but, like, they would never live here. Well, actually, one of my sisters might. The other one would never live here. Do you go back to Boston often? Only for Christmas. I used to go back a lot more when I first moved down to Texas, and you know, I think it was a really big move for me, but I think at the time I didn't really realize what a big move it was. I was just like, oh yeah, you know, because like I was in Boston my whole life. I was born and raised there. So I was like, oh yay, adventure, new adventure. I'm gonna go off and live someplace new, and then, you know, it was like pretty scary, like, because I didn't have any family around. My brother didn't live in Texas yet, and so I had to do everything on my own. I didn't know anyone when I moved to Texas, and so I would go back to Boston a lot more then, just because, you know, I was like homesick, and it was harder than I thought. But you know, over the years, I started creating a life for myself in Texas. So like right now, I only go back to Boston for Christmas. I used to go back, though, every Thanksgiving and Christmas, but that got really expensive, you know, holiday flights. But for the past 2 years, I haven't been able to go back to Boston because of COVID. I mean, not that I couldn't go back, but my family was kind of like, you know, it's not worth it for you to come back here. Oh yeah, I have to go meet her at the beach, not here. So maybe this year I'll be able to go back for Christmas. We'll see. Alright, here's the beach. That's pretty. There you are. Sorry I'm late. I hope you didn't wait too long, Serge. Oh, now she's the one that's late. How the tables have turned. Well, how'd it go? Did you get the Komodo dragon scales? Oh, they're beautiful. I'll be able to make a great necklace with these. Thank you, Serge. It sure has been a long time since we last came here. We used to come so often. The sea never changes, does it? It's been rolling in and out like this since long before we were born. It's been here for eternity, it seems. It's probably seen many things, heard many things. It'll probably keep rolling in and out, long after our lifetime, without a single change. So, Neon, where's your girlfriend from? Did you meet in Toronto? Hey, Serge! Remember that time we sat and talked like this back when we were kids? With the gentle sea breeze and the tranquil sound of the waves? Just the two of us, talking. You still remember that day? I don't remember. I remember. You could tell her you don't remember. I guess we'll, tell her we remembered to be nice. Yeah, she's from Toronto, so we met here. Oh, nice. How did you guys meet? So does she go back to the UK with you? Really, you do? So you haven't forgotten about the promise we made that day? Uh-oh, I'm in trouble here. I didn't think, you know, she would take it a step further, but she did. Hee hee, that makes me happy. But aren't memories strange? Just when you think that you've forgotten about something, it comes floating back into your heart. I guess it's just lying there and waiting for the right moment. Very romantic the way we met, Bumble. Well, you know what? There is nothing wrong with that. I feel like, you know, there used to be like the stigma about meeting online, but now I feel like the majority of my friends have met their significant others online. Like, I feel like even Tinder, like if a couple I met like told me they met on Tinder, I wouldn't even like think twice about it. I'd just be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, she comes back to the UK with me, though she has only been twice so far. Oh, okay. So what does she do for work? Does she also do content creation or videos or streaming or anything? In 10-20 years, when we're all grown up and married and have kids of our own, when that time comes, I wonder what kind of adults we'll be. What kind of life will I be leading? I wonder what I'll make of this day. We'll forget it eventually. I love the things you can say. I don't remember that day. We'll forget it. We'll never forget this day. I mean, to be honest, like, I don't see what's that memorable about it. It's just, like, I met up with her while she was babysitting her brothers, and then I got her some Komodo dragon scales, and then we went to the beach. Like, should we be remembering it? We'll forget it eventually. Yeah, I guess so. But that would be really sad, wouldn't it? I mean, I don't know. Maybe when you're older, you'll be like, yeah, this day didn't really mean anything. Surge, there's been something I've been wanting to... Surge. What? What's wrong, Surge? Surge? Ooh, cutscene. What is happening? Where is Lena? No, she works in the social media department at a mobile games company. Okay, well that's like sort of similar because as content creators we do a ton of stuff on social media. Alright Rebecca, it's getting late here and I need to get my body clock back into work mode. So I'm going to head to bed. It's been a pleasure though. We'll catch you next time. Alright Neon, good night, get some sleep. Thank you so much for coming in and chatting with me. I really appreciate it. I really enjoyed having you here. It has been a pleasure for me as well. Thank you so much Neon, good night. And I look forward to more Trovo streams from you and some more Trovo videos. What are you doing there, boy? It's dangerous to sleep out here. What? Did Lena just abandon me? You alright, boy? What on earth are you doing lying down anyway? For a second there, I thought you might have been a dead body washed ashore. Huh? Where's Lena? You were the only one I saw when I got here. Oh boy. So Lena's in trouble. I guess she didn't abandon me, she got in trouble. Are you a friend of Lena's? I believe she's in the village babysitting. Well, I'd best be on my way. Anyway, if you're looking for Lena, you should stop by the village. You know, you shouldn't be playing out here, boy. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you now. Okay, that's weird. But Lena was just here with me. And now that guy is saying she's in the village. Oh, we have to go through... El Paso Beach danger. Keep out. Oh, El Paso Beach. Danger. Keep out. So wait, why do we have to go through Southern Lizard Rock when before we could just run through it? Alright, so this protagonist is one of those silent protagonists. It's like in Chrono Trigger. So, I mean, well, he does say some things, like you can choose the things that he says, but it doesn't actually show you, it doesn't show him, like, actually saying those things. Whereas in, like, Final Fantasy, the main characters, even when you control them mostly, they have, like, their own personalities, and they say all these things that you don't choose for them. Okay, so now why are all these fish here? Like, they weren't here before. Okay, get back into the village. Alright, so before we go looking for Lena, I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. But before we continue, I'm gonna get me a warhead. I don't like warheads. Okay, so you know what? You know what's funny is that I have a friend, a streamer friend, who hates sour candies, but he's got a sour candy channel reward on his Twitch channel. And it's his chat can make him eat sour candies. And just to like see a reaction from him because he doesn't like them. So he actually, because he was eating them, I love sour candies, he made me want to get some, so I got some warheads now. I got the lemon one. I can't tell if that's focused or not. Whatever. I haven't had warheads in a really long time. I'm gonna eat a warhead just for fun. It's not even a channel reward. See, you come to my channel and you just eat me. No, I don't want that. You can see me eat sour candies and you don't even have to redeem any channel points. Not that I have them since I'm not on Twitch anymore, but you know. Oh, so sour. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, the lemon one. The lemon one is even worse than the other ones. Okay. I have no idea if that was audible or not. What I said was the lemon ones were even worse than the other ones because lemons are already sour. Wait a minute. What's happening? Why is Lena back here? Who are you? Wait a minute. What? What is happening? Have we met before? Are you from Termina? Hey, yeah, you. Don't be trying to pull any moves on our Lena, you jerk. Don't be silly. Don't go swimming out too far now, you hear? Okay, gotcha. Kids. I guess kids will be kids. You know what? Eating a hard candy while I need to read all this text was not a good idea. Don't worry about them. You know, you look a lot like the boy who used to live next door to me. What was his name? What happened to him? What happened to him? What happened to him? Why do you want to know? It's really none of your business. You're just getting a little defensive there. That boy died. He drowned when he was very young. This all happened 10 years ago. Soon after, his mother passed away too. I was still very young back then, so I don't remember too well, but my mom says his name was... Serge. That's me. I'm Serge. That's nonsense. I'm Serge. You're Serge? Oh, stop that. That's not even funny. The boy is dead, don't you understand? That boy, I guess I kind of liked him. If that boy were still alive today, I wonder what would have become of us. Sure is weird. Why am I opening up to you like this? Well, I guess there's no use thinking about the past. It's not like Serge is going to come back. Mom always tells me I shouldn't dwell on lost loved ones. You can find his grave up on Cape Howell. Actually, why don't you go to visit the gravesite? No one's been up there in a while. Well, I still have some chores to finish. Sorry I blew up at you like that. Goodbye, stranger. This is weird. You'll find the boy's grave up on Cape Howell. It'd be great if you could visit it. I'm sure Serge would be happy too. Maybe we should go by Serge's house. Hey newbie, you find my sister yet? You alright? You look like you've just seen a ghost. Hey stranger, do you know what's popular among the village girls these days? Bracelets made from rainbow shells. I want to get some for Kiki, but those shells are so hard to find. Oh no, if I don't do something about this now, Kiki might start liking Lolo. Interesting. Same exact thing he said about the Komodo dragon scales. Alright, so there's no one here, but this is the room that I woke up in. Oh. Huh? What are you doing in my house? My house isn't a playground for you kids, alright? Go play outside. Huh? Who? Marge? Who the heck's that? I've lived in this house for 5 years now. Sorry, that name doesn't ring a bell. Whatever with all your gibberish, man. Just get out of here. I said I don't know. Geez, you're such a pest. I never heard of any Surge or Marge, okay? Maybe you hit your head or something? This is scary. Like, Surge is just like all alone now. Nobody knows who he is. Looks like it's gonna be another Scorcher today. It hasn't rained in quite a while. I don't know how much longer us old-timers can stand this heat. By the way, I wonder if those knights are still digging that hole. I don't know what those Termina knights are up to. I hear they're digging up Fossil Valley. I'm sure General Viper has a good reason. But why would they want to dig up a place like that? Okay, that's the same thing she said pretty much as last time. Well now, you're an Arnie. What brings you to this quiet seaside village? There isn't much excitement here, but please relax and stay a while. Oh, now there's a different poster. And a lady in front of this poster. What a hunk! This here is Nikki from the Magical Dreamers. Okay, so before this poster was of a dancer named Mickey. And there was a guy standing here. As luck would have it, Nikki is holding a concert in the port town of Termina. There is a heaven on earth. It pays to live to an old age. I can't believe I'm actually going to be able to hear Nikki's beautiful voice. Whoa, stranger, don't tell Gramps about this. Flower and Dream. Okay, so now this is a flower shop? Hi there, haven't seen you around before. Are you from Termina? So how's it going over there? I bet everyone's really excited about the Viper Festival. What, my poems? What are you talking about? I gave up on them ages ago. It was just a stupid dream I was obsessed with. I never did have any talent. But how do you know about that? Nobody knows about my poetry. Really doesn't matter anymore whether I'm writing poems or not. Nobody would give a hoot about someone writing poems in a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere. Oh, a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere, huh? But just remember, dreams do come true. Do you honestly believe that? We live in the middle of nowhere in this tiny village leading small lives. Nothing's ever gonna change, no matter how hard you try. Well, yeah, not with that attitude. That's just the reality of it all. Sigh. Yo, stranger, have you heard anything about the group of thieves up on the mainland? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Yes, I have. Yeah, I guess news travels fast, even down here on the islands. I think they call themselves the Radical Dreamers, bunch of show-offs. They're no different from psycho killers. So many freaks out in the world these days. I guess it's just a sign of the times. This year's Viper Festival is going to be some event. They're gonna have a famous traveling band there. You see that poster over there? He's the lead guitarist and vocalist of the band. He dresses flamboyantly, but he drives the woman mad, young and old. He puts on a powerful show, too. Okay, so I guess this is still a cafe. But it's owned by somebody different now. What was in this house? I forget. Oh, did I go in this house before? 10 years ago, my husband's friend lost a son. The boy drowned at sea at the tender age of 7. And soon after, the boy's parents passed away too. Such a sad turn of events. That's when my husband changed. Never did I imagine he would end up like this. His way of life has changed completely. I don't know if I came in here before. I think I did. Daddy always spends his time downstairs. He won't play with me. He gets real mad if I go down there too. He didn't used to be like that. I think he doesn't like me anymore. Aw. Oh, hello there. I just finished praying. Here, take a look. It's called Mojo? Or Moho? Mojo. It's a good luck charm from the Far East. It's kind of creepy. Can you feel the love and affection oozing from it? It's just such an amazing messenger of courage and love and courage. Think about it, my brother. How our everyday lives are controlled by uncertainty and fear. Our spent yesterdays and our uncertain tomorrows. How we live a meaningless today. This holy item, filled with prayers, protects and supports us. Come, my brother, let us pray together and bring peace of mind to our hearts. Where can you find true love and peace of mind? Within Mojo. No answer. It seems to be just a straw doll. Let us pray together, my brother. So, this is that little girl's dad? This is kind of creepy. Oh, there was a person there sitting on the bench. I didn't even notice them before. I can't comprehend my son anymore. He hasn't worked in years. There was a time when he had his heart set on becoming a man of the sea, just like his old man. But look at him now, praying to that silly-looking doll day and night. What has gotten into him? Okay, so we're in some sort of alternate timeline, obviously. Okay, so we did earn some more gil, or whatever currency they use in this game. We have 865. I think we could buy the fireball and the aqua beam. And then we can look at what she has for sale with her weapons and armor. Oh, I have to forge them. Spatula? I don't have enough to forge anything. Alright. We'll go over to Cape Howell. Well, this is definitely keeping in the theme of Chrono Trigger, because Chrono Trigger had like this whole time element and time travel theme. You had this time machine in Chrono Trigger, and eventually you got an upgrade where it could fly, so it was like an airship, but it was a time machine too, and you could travel to different times. And then all the characters that made up your party, like, they were all from different times. So there was this one character, Ayla, and she was like she was from like prehistoric times. So her outfit was all like, she wore like a fur bra. And she didn't use weapons in battle, she only fought like with her fists. And she lived around like dinosaurs. Okay, so I think the stamina bar, that tells me how many times I can attack. It's just the one grave up here. There's some writing on the tombstone. R.I.P. Our beloved Surge died age 7. Nobody can take anything away from him, nor can anyone give anything to him. What came from the sea has returned to the sea. Interesting. So you must be the ghost of the boy who died 10 years ago, Surge. What? Don't move. It's no use. There's no escape that way. All you have to do is come with us. And why would I do that? But Sir Karsh, do you think it is truly true that this chap is a ghost? He seems like a perfectly perfect young boy to me. That doesn't matter. We found the boy here just as he said we would, didn't we? Now seize him. Hold your seahorses. Who the? Out of the way, Missy. You don't want to get hurt now, do you? Shut your trap. You're the ones that better get out of the way. You have a problem? You have a shaken idea who you're dealing with, Missy? Isn't that kid from the beginning of the game? That's enough. Listen up, Junior. Our orders are to take you in. We don't want to hurt you, just come with us. Or else, this Axomine will have to do the talking. For crying out loud, would you just shut up and get on with it? I'm gonna kick your sorry arses so hard you'll kiss the moons. Fair enough. You'll leave us no choice. You'll regret this, Missy. Alright, I gotta... Hold on. I gotta get my wires out of the way here. One of my wires got caught in my chair. Alright, there we go. Sir, his innate element color attribute is white. Right, that does it. Quick, attack him with the opposite element attribute color, black. How unfortunately unfortunate. I do not seem to have any, sir. You nincompoop, you should always carry elements of every color. Then how about you there? I'm shaking in my shoes to tell you this, sir, but I don't have any either. We'll have to let you, Sir Karsh, show us how it's done. Useless fools, real men don't need magic when they can fight with their might. So he doesn't have any either. Well, I only have Cure. She doesn't have an element. Okay, innate element. I guess maybe that's just whatever they have equipped. Oh, wait a minute. Now she has an element. Fireball. Okay. I mean, I don't know what color this is good against, though. Okay, so he doesn't have an offensive element right now, so I'll have to rely on just his attacks and the girl's fireball. Although I do have fireball. I bought it from that lady in the village. What? Oh, so I guess that was like level 1, this is level 2, and this is level 3. I don't really understand like how many times per battle I can use those though. It looks like maybe like once per battle, and then I can use the level 3 attack. Or maybe it depends on the stamina, I don't know. I'm really confused. Yeah, so she's out of all her element attacks. I mean, I might have to look it up because I'm a little confused. Wait, so... Okay. I don't understand the difference between these. Oh, I guess that was like level 2, because that cured her a lot. Reached a new growth level. Nice. Oh, they use this music in Chrono Trigger too. Sir Karsh, I say we shake it on out of here so that we can live to fight another day. These aren't no ordinary brats we're dealing with. They just left him. Damn cowards! As for you, Missy, we won't forget this. Ooh, I'm so scared. I'll be happy to just take you on any time. Think I'll lose to scum like you? Ha! You alright, mate? Surge. Your name's Surge, ain't it? Oh, me? My name's... This kid. Yeah, I remember her from the beginning of the game. Call me Kid. Nice to meet you. I just couldn't stand by and watch those blokes gang up on you like that. They just pissed me the bloody hell off. I wish I could have beat on them some more. Just kind of violent. But why was that mob after you? What do you mean you've never even met him before, eh? Ah, forget it. Hey Surge, how about you and me team up for a while? Sure, I could use a friend. That Karsh fella ain't just gonna leave you alone, that's for sure. And to tell you the truth, I'm new to these islands. Pretty lonely traveling around here on me own. Hee 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 hee. So, how about it, Surge? Maybe it was fate that we'd meet up like this. Travel together, refuse. What? Why would I refuse? Nobody knows who I am. I need a friend. Beauty, mate. That decides it then. We're best mates now. I wonder what happens if you refuse. Anyways, it'll be getting dark soon. I suggest we head to Arnie and shack up for the night. Oh, and Serge. Don't go trying any funny stuff just because I'm cute and all. Okay. Oi, let's get our arses down to Termina. Oh yeah, mate, I nearly forgot. Let me give you this. It's a teleporter. You'll be able to switch your party members from afar. A real handy gadget. All you have to do is... it's a pain in the arse to explain. Look it up in the menu. Oh, okay. Serge received teleporter. Lets you change party members on the world map or when standing in reach of Records of Fate. What is Records of Fate? An amulet Kiki's father made him from a lion shark tooth 10 years ago when he decided to be a fisherman. The leg bone of a wild heron. Perfect for making stock to be used in soups and stews. Okay. But how do I change party members? Oh. Okay, so if I press select, or what button is this? Back? I don't know Xbox controls. But I have to use an Xbox controller on my computer. Because Steam doesn't support, like, anything else. What, you again? Give me a break, man. What do you want from me? I told you I don't know any Serge or March. Wait, why were we staying in his house? And, okay, wait, whose house was this? Greetings, Sonny. You're a new face in this village. A friend of Lena, perhaps? You'll find Lena on the pier babysitting. What she said last time, only... she didn't say I was new. Oh, you know what, though? Let's check kids' equipment. Wait, when did I get an ivory vest? Okay, he can't equip the bone axe. I don't know when I got that either. He can't equip the bone axe. Wait, so ivory helmet. So Serge has this equipped. But does this mean I have another one? I guess so. Okay, how do I change to... This only shows me my key items. Don't I have a menu where I can see my other items? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Status. Oh, they have little character profiles. Silent protagonist. Age 17 from Arnie. Height 5'7". Weight 128 pounds. Wow, he weighs less than I do. Build ordinary. Right-handed. Mysterious traveler. 16 from unknown. Height 5'5". Weight 99 pounds. What? She's my height and she's 99 pounds? Build slender. Ambidextrous. Okay, so he's... Wait. Okay, so he's got another slot. So we'll give him electricity. And then Kid has a fireball and tablet. Okay, so this is like potion. Okay, so what it seems like the way the game works is that you don't use items. They're counted as elements, and then you equip them in element slots like you do spells or other abilities. So it's all just like part of the abilities menu is what it seems like to me. Obviously I'll figure this out as the game goes along, but I think this is how it works. Oops, I didn't want to do that. You already have Fireball, you don't need another Fireball. Okay, well, at least we've got one offensive ability for Surge. Alright, let's go talk to Lena, see if she says anything different. You'll find the boy's grave. Okay, nope. But we're back from the grave now and she still doesn't say anything different, so I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back and see if there's anything from that vendor that I could buy. Maybe she got some new elements. I bought the other ones from her. Oh, she has a new item though. Medicine and antidote. We'll buy... let's do 5 of each. This seems kind of weird too that, like, the elements and the weapons and armor are in different menus. Like, I can't just switch from one to the other. I have to go talk to her again. Oh, and I can do accessories now. Okay, well, I can't forge anything. Alright, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going. Fossil Valley. Hydra Marshes. Let's go up to Fossil Valley. Our excavation is nearly complete. Just stick to the low path and make your way through. We still have some of our men working on the high ground, so do not interfere with their work. Okay. Oh, those are the things I saw in the village. I guess these are just wild ones. Bubba Dingo. Anger. I guess I could dry out his element. If I don't kill this thing soon, but it looks like it's about to die. Yep, there it goes. We are investigating a supernatural phenomenon up there. It is off limits to the... Hey, are you the exorcist we sent for? Yes, we are. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Oh, great. I thought you'd be a little older. Please make your way up the rope ladder. Okay, he just, like, believed me. He was just like, yeah, go ahead. Okay, well, first I want to see what's over here. It's those guys. Shake it! We can't just shake it on back to the manor like this. We failed in our mission. That was awfully awful back there, Pepper. I want a rematch. But by the way, do you remember what kind of outfit he was shaking? Just something justly like that, Pepper. Salt and Pepper. Their names are Salt and Pepper. Oh, you remember. So he looked like that, huh? Actually, it is him, Pepper. So, you're sure about that? Wonderfully wonderful timing, Pepper. Let's shake it. We're really gonna shake it to you this time. Alright, I guess we're fighting them again. This time I made sure to bring a black element with me, Pepper. Good work. We'll shake it on up and attack him with it. Affirmatively affirmative, Pepper. Turn black. What does that do? Oh, dearie dear. There was no black attack element you used just now? It was a black element that makes your foe more susceptible to attacks of the opposite color attribute, white, wasn't it? I'm afraid you're right. How terribly terrible. You did bring a white attack element with you, didn't you? If you didn't bring one with you, you're more stupid than I thought. How awfully awful. I'm afraid I didn't, Pepper. Okay, I guess this was like some sort of tutorial, although I still don't really understand. Okay, so he is almost dead. He's holding his side. Pepper box. Ouch. Did a lot of damage. Alright, Salt's dead. So now we're just gonna load up on attacks against Pepper. Ah, that did a lot of damage. I guess that was her level 2 attack. Oh, I can choose my element here too. Retreat! Let's shake it on out of here. Okay, bye. Alright, no. Okay, obviously that's the way I'm supposed to go, so let's go back up here. There's a giant bird over there. I don't think I can get to it right now, though. Please make your way up the rope ladder. Okay, well, we'll see what's up here. We might not be strong enough to do whatever's up here. Are you the exorcist? You're younger than I expected. Anyway, do you hear that howling sound from down yonder? All we want you to do is to stop that noise. I don't believe in ghosts, but go do what you have to do. They say there's a ghost in Arnie Village and now this mysterious howling. Why must we conduct such strange investigations? I just hope it's not some kind of omen. A tiny tent. No one's been down there yet. There might be a monster that'll bite your head off. Why am I in charge here? It's only my first day on the job. Ooh, what's this? Oh, what? Was that an enemy? I guess so. Dodo? Drongo? Dash and slash. Charge at foe for extra powerful blade strike. Okay, I must have just gotten that. Okay, these Drongos don't seem to get too damaged by physical attacks. Gopher. Attempt to steal your opponent's treasure. Ooh, she can steal stuff. Try to steal. Miss! Come on, kid. Squark! Ouch. That did so much damage. Okay, I still don't really understand this, like, field effect thing, but from what I can tell, there's no MP. Like, there's no magic points. Like, you just have these abilities that you can use. But it looks like maybe it's just like once per battle? I'm not sure. Jesus. I don't even know how to revive a party member at this point. And this thing is just like not dying. Okay, well, it's close to dying, because it's bent over now. Alright, well that doesn't bode well. Or whatever's in this area. Surge, pick the bellflower gently. Oh, you know what? I should probably save. I'm so used to autosaving but I'm pretty sure this game doesn't autosave. Why can't I save? Maybe it only allows saving at certain times. Hey, don't go down there. I'm the one that's gonna get it from the boss if I let anyone down there. Plus, I really think there's a monster down below. Okay, but I can still climb down there, so he's not very good at his job. What is that? Why is there a skeleton clown? Oh, it's just a skull. Neck, neck, neck. Looks like I'm causing quite a stir. I've been waiting forever for someone like you. Yeah, I know. You and I are both dead, eh? I don't know how I ended up like this. I don't have a body, and I don't remember a thing. You understand what I'm going through, don't you? No, I remember everything. It's just that nobody remembers me. But I have a feeling everything will come back to me once I find my body parts. So how about it? Will you help me find my body? Sure, not my thing. Sure. Yeah? I'm heavier than I look, but I hope you don't mind. And don't swing me around too much. I'll start feeling nauseous. What? You're just a head. How can you start feeling nauseous? Surge received heavy skull. So is he an item now? He is an item. A human skull painted with clown's makeup. It says it is searching for his body and lost memories. Is there anything back here? I guess not. Okay. I'm not sure why I can't save. That's concerning. Alright, you know what? I'm actually gonna go out back into the world map and see if I can save there. Because I'm pretty sure this game doesn't have autosave. Oops. Okay, there we go. Wait, what? Okay, so I don't know, I guess you could only save out in the world map? Or I don't know. Because I can't save in here. And it definitely did not have autosave. Okay, well now that I saved, I'm gonna see what's over in this area. We're gonna climb down to that area where that guy was like, don't go down there. How did that guy get over there? I'm warning you! Okay, well you still let us go down there, so... Oh, there's a bird. Oh, that's the bird I saw earlier. Alright, well what do we do with you? Surge received big egg. Oh, now the bird's gonna attack me. For taking its egg. I mean, that's fair. I guess we'll fight it. These dodos are really difficult, but we did beat it last time, and it's by itself. Last time it had 2 other enemies. Really? You only did 17 damage? Okay. What? How is it doing so much damage? Thus, the life force called Surge was not even allowed to be born into this world. Fate has no forgiveness for those who dare stand against it. Wow. Okay. Kind of a dramatic death scene. Okay, well, this is why we reload. Oh, it does have autosave. Look at that. We'll just go to the one that I manually saved in. Okay, maybe I'll just take the egg and then run. Because I could have done that. I just wanted to fight it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so I didn't have to fight it at all. I mean, I want to, but it's way too powerful. A huge egg found in the fossil valley. What kind of egg it is remains unknown. Oh, maybe I'll get a little pet condor or whatever it is. Or a dodo. Ah, you can't get me. Ooh, what's that? Termina. Okay, so that's the place they keep talking about. I don't think any of these places were in Chrono Trigger. I mean, they mentioned Poor, which is a place in Chrono Trigger, but that's the only place I recognize so far. Alright, let's go into Termina. This looks like a big city. Sorry, I'm totally out of bellflowers. There's a big ruckus down in Fossil Valley. Men from the Dragoons were setting up roadblocks in the valley. I'll get some in a few days, so come back again then. You have my sincerest apologies. I understand we are here to protect you as Acacia Dragoons? Those knights should be done with their work shortly. Oh, that's alright. I can get my flowers from other places too. Never mind that. I haven't seen Karsh around here lately. How's he doing? Well, he said he was going ghost hunting down south. I'm just a private, so I do not know for certain. But I heard a rumor that Lord Viper ordered him to go. A ghost? Now that is something. I just hope it's not a sign of a coming disaster. If you see him, give him my regards. I will do that, and I will be back too. Well, I have a bellflower. I picked it up in Fossil Valley. Oi, did you hear that? Karsh is that bastard we saw at the Cape. And that ghost he's hunting. Ain't that you, mate? So that Acacia Dragoon mob is behind this after all. Let's check this place out a bit more. That's the plan, kid. Huh? Who was that? You don't know who he is. Aha, you must be one of the tourists here to see the festival. That boy is dear sweet Glenn, a member of the Acacia Dragoons. Pretty popular with the people here. Oh, there was a Glenn in Chrono Trigger too. But it really surprises me that to see that naughty little boy grown so mature. It makes me feel my age. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can go. Okay, I was like, I can't go in here, but I have to press a button to enter. What's it? What is this? What? Oh, that just brings me into the menu? Oh, wait, is this a save point? Ah, okay, so I think when I'm within like an area, like within an area on the world, like not in the world map, I have to have a save point to save. The inn is a hotspot for rogues and vagrants. I'm here checking for anyone suspicious. Alright, good luck with that. Wow, this room is huge. Got 3 beds in it. Yesterday, we toured this place by boat. Oh, I highly recommend it. If you ask the boy near the shrines, he'll let you on the boat. Yes, we did it. We just used the greeting we were taught by the hero Pierre. We are visitors vacationing from poor. Very beautiful out here, and the food is great. We've only got good things to say about this place. Hi-ho. Okay, that's what he said. I just skipped past it accidentally. Okay, so they're from Poor, which is that place in Chrono Trigger that I knew of. That's the only place in Chrono Trigger, though, that's the same. And Pierre was in Chrono Trigger. Oh, this room is huge too. It's got 3 beds. I love this style. I don't know if they redid it for the remaster because I don't know what the original game looked like, but like it looks like it was painted. Like these backgrounds look like they were painted. Welcome. Would you like to stay with us? One moment, please. Ah, yes, we have 1 room available. It is 100G. Do you wish to stay? I don't think we need to. Maybe we do. We've got the money. You know what? We'll support local businesses. We'll stay. Have a nice day! Well, this town is just adorable. Like, look at these backgrounds. Don't they look painted on? Let's go to the shop. Yuri shop. Can't go in there. There's so many, I can't decide which one. Mom said you can only have one because you're still a child. Sigh, grown-ups have all the fun. They get to mess with all those elements and we don't. I'm looking for a useful element. Even for dragoons like us who train daily, element selection is crucial. One choice can either make or break your advantage in battle. That's why it's so hard to choose. How may I help you? Oh, her name is Lisa. I have a friend named Lisa. Ointment. I'll buy some of those. Brace. Recovers sprains and yellow status effects. There's sprains in this game. That's a first. So, poison, burns, heard of those. Haven't had sprains in a game yet. Heal. So what's the difference between cure and heal? I mean, we'll buy it. We have Fireball. We don't have a Magma Bomb, and we don't have an Ice Lance. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of these. Okay, what do we want? Ice Lance, Bushwhacker, Arrow Saucer, Uplift. Electro Jolt. Okay, we have Electro Jolt. I don't know if we have any of these green ones. Oh, allocated. That's right, Kid has one. Okay, but I thought it was like another level of Fireball. Okay, I'm still learning this system. Aqua Beam. Let's get Bushwhacker. I mean, can we afford all of these? I think so. Okay, let me look at the menu. Wait a minute, so why does she have, wait, why does she have fire, or why does she have Magna Bomb? Oh, wait a minute. So they have different levels of elements, okay. So we can give her something else here. Give her Bushwhacker, I guess? Okay, now let's go over to Surge here. Okay, so he's got some empty slots too. Okay, so I think I see like in right below where it says element level 2, it's got some empty slots. So he still has a slot here. Hey Rebecca, how's Chrono? Hey Milbester, it's good so far. The system is, I'm still learning how everything works, and the game hasn't explained that much, but I'm learning it. I really like it. You know, it's an old RPG, and it's very nostalgic. I'll give him Aqua Beam. How are you, Melbester? How was your weekend? Oh, I can go in here. Just the other day, I went on my usual trip to the Shadow Forest to gather wild plants. Believe it or not, I found a rare blue-tip mushroom. How about that? Do you envy me? I envy you. Not really. I envy you. I thought so. To begin with, this mushroom only sprouts one day out of the year. That's pretty cool that he's got one then. I am quite envious of that. Okay, then I'm gonna tell you a big secret. Deep inside the forest, there is a very large tree. This tree has a big hole in it. This hole leads to an underground waterway, which is the perfect place for rare mushrooms to grow. If you go deeper into the waterway, you'll end up in Master Viper's manor. Does that surprise you? Master Viper must also gather mushrooms in his spare time. He is a truly great man. Master Viper understands how to appreciate good mushrooms. What a wonderful lord he is. Alright. I like how they just let me in this back room here. It was great, watching TV and Yankees-Mets game. Mets are so good this year, 12-5, wow. They're better than the Yankees, but Yanks got it going too this year. Wow, nice. So, Melbester, I did hear about the Yankees fans throwing trash at the Guardians. What is that? Are those eyes? Those are eyes. Who might you be? Fortunes be good, fortunes be bad. Anything from reading your destiny to searching for the missing. Do you wish your fortune to be read? Sure. Who would like a reading? Surge, Kid, or Quit? We'll do Surge. Well, this is interesting. You're not dead or anything, are you? Has anybody called you back from the great beyond? You just might be the key to the destruction of this entire planet. What? Excuse me? I can't say for sure, but fate seems to have a great task for you. Be careful now, boy. Hey, Surge, that's nothing but rubbish. Let's hurry up and get moving. You there. I guess Kid is gonna get a reading anyway. In your eyes I perceive both the look of a beauty and the look of a beast. Be mindful not to bring about your own end, my dear. A dream lies in wait, reaching out to engulf you. Sorry, dearie, I don't believe in fortune-telling at all. A make-me-own feature. Lassie, you should listen to your elder's advice. Ha, I don't give a damn. Let's go, Serge. So this is this your first playthrough, or you played the original on PS1? No, this is my first playthrough, but I have played Chrono Trigger, which I love. I think Chrono Trigger is one of the best games ever made. We'll do a reading for Kid. Oh, she does the same thing. Okay. Not sure what the point of that was. Hello there, come and see for yourself. This is the prize of all prizes, a rare catch, a live mermaid. This is what you call a real treasure, remember that, kids. Unfortunately, this one isn't for sale. She's my most valuable item. So, what do you think? This isn't some stuffed animal or anything, she's really alive! Her pure, clear skin, like it's made from crystal. Her gem-like eyes. She is the ultimate collector's item. Phew! Nature's creations are indeed great. Such a beautiful thing. Is this thing really alive? Hey, come on, look over this way. Oh, how beautiful she is. Ouch! Yow! Hey you think this is really fun? How would you feel if you were trapped in a tank like that being stared at every day, huh? Yikes, it's Korcha, run! Korcha, not you again. Don't go bothering my customers. This is no place for the likes of you, just leave! Cha, shut up, what customers? You're selling a bunch of bull. Why didn't you keep the tank uncovered when I showed up? Hey everybody, this shop is a bunch of baloney! Shut your mouth, don't you say such ridiculous things. Get back to your demi-human friends. Heh, I won't take that from a sleazebag like you. Hey you guys, you're not from around here, eh? Don't you wander around too much or you're gonna get burned. Just watch your back. Is that a threat? Okay. That's Korcha. He's from Goldov. I wonder why he hangs around here in Termina all the time. You shouldn't mess with the likes of him. I tell you, he's nothing but trouble. Okay, well oh, I can trade with them. You have something you want to trade? Yes, I do. No, maybe later. Maybe. Was that really a mermaid in there? Because that's kind of messed up. I'll trade you goods for your unwanted elements. Oh, okay, so I can get resources. Okay, we won't trade anything yet. Alright. I'm gonna take a little break, and I'll be right back before we move on and explore some more. Alright, let's get right back into it. I wonder if I have the map. I mean, I don't think these old games, I don't think they really had maps like we do now. Yeah, I don't think I have a map. I overslept, and this corner is the only place open. To make things worse, the shrines are just past this point. They're called shrines, but really they're just a bunch of graves. I feel a bit uneasy. It's rumored that a possessed giant and a girl live in the shack near the shrines. Wow, Big Bro's got a great place to open up shop. That spot's ideal for roadside merchants like us. Oops, no time to lose. I gotta hurry and set up myself. Please come back a little later. Alright. Let's see what's down here. Oh, there's Korcha. What business brings you here? There are only shrines here. You shouldn't disturb the resting place of the brave. This is no place for outsiders to roam around. I don't mean to be harsh, but if you have no business here, leave now. Well, how do you know I'm going to disturb the graves? You don't know me. You don't know my life. I'm sorry, Grieco is out on an errand to Fossil Valley. Please come back a little later. Okay. Is this where somebody lives? Like, how do they live in here? It's just, there's barely enough room for 2 beds. So there's that Dragoon Knight I saw earlier. And Korcha. So she was out of flowers. That is unfortunate. Then let us pray without any flowers for today. Is that a bellflower you have there? Would you be so kind as to give it to us? We need a bellflower for our prayer. Give it for free, ask for money, sorry. We'll give it to them. We'll be nice. For free? Are you sure? I thank you deeply. Good thing I picked up that bellflower. Please let me offer you my gratitude as well. The souls that rest beneath this sword love this flower in life. That is why we always bring some when we pray here. Aw. Well, I'm glad I gave it to them for free then. It'd be pretty messed up if I asked for money. Dario, here's a bellflower that you still love so much. Soon the flower seeds shall sprout, grow leaves, and bloom flowers everywhere. And we shall age another year, while you will remain the same in memory. Father, brother. It is such a mystery. This sword never rusts, even when left in the rain. It seems as if the souls of its masters live within it. She looks like a mermaid. Do you not think so, Glenn? Yes. I have engraved in my memory the lives of my father and brother who had wielded the sacred sword Einlanzer. Einlanzer? Let us hope that is true. Let us hope that is true. What do you mean by that? Miss Riddle, I cannot allow even you to. Do you not think there is something odd about the dragoons of late? Daddy's face shows such anguish, and even Karsh was saying he was sent on a ghost hunt. Oh! That must be General Viper's daughter. And she's got a snake on her headband. Miss Riddle. Everyone has been acting oddly ever since that beastly guest arrived at the manor. Glenn, promise me to always keep the unclouded truth in sight. Do not be swayed by the masses. The splendor of the Einlanzer must not be tarnished. As you wish. Oh, forgive me. I just found it a little awkward to hear you say such words. Chuckle. Miss Riddle, a chill wind has risen. Shall we return to the manor? Yes, of course. Beneath the sacred sword... Wait, what? Beneath the sacred sword, the warriors lie. 13th Acacia Dragoon, Grandmaster Garai. 14th Acacia Dragoon, Grandmaster Dario. Nope, nothing down there. I guess I can't get to him right now. What is that thing? So this is Nikki. My nice, steady girlfriend, Rachel, has stopped playing house with me ever since she heard he was coming. Is he really that attractive? Rachel, come back! Sob. Hurry up and go home, Nikki. Oh, the very good girlfriend you have. They're not selling at all. A Viper Festival isn't a Viper Festival until you have Viper Churros, right? This isn't going well. I'm setting a bad example for my little brother. Shoot, do you think 100G is too much for one churro? Yeah. Too much, about right, that's cheap. Yeah, that's too much. Just as I thought. I had a hunch it was just a tad too much. How much would you charge for it? I'm gonna say 10. I'll be out of business within the hour at that price. But it's just a churro. How much would you charge for it? Okay, maybe 20? No. Do 30 then. Hey, maybe just a tad more. Okay, how about 40? Okay, 50? Oops. That was an accident. Oh, but he has dialogue. Oh, you want me to give him away for free? I shouldn't have asked you. Oops. Okay, 50. Okay, then I'll lower the price a bit to match that. I lowered the price just like you said. Well, can I buy one? I guess not. Shall I draw you a portrait? Yes! What a portrait? There. Aw, look at me. Shall I draw you a portrait? Now, kid. Scribble-dee-doo. Aw, look at kid. Alright, so... talk to everybody here. Let's go up here. Oh, it's a dog. I can't pet it or anything. Oh, it barked at me though. Me, I love boats. But I can't become a sailor because I get seasick. That is a problem. That's why I decided to become a ship craftsman and build the fastest and awesomest boat ever made. So my first step is to watch all the boats here for research, and research. Ain't I smart? Out of all the boats I've seen, that boat at the docks is the best and fastest of them all. I wish I could build one like it. I mean, I'm sure you could with enough trial and error. Alright, so there's some festival going on, which is kind of like in Chrono Trigger. You start off at, like, the Millennium Festival. Okay, let's go back here and talk to everybody in here before we go in there. Welcome! This here's the official blacksmith of the Acacia Dragoons. We carry only the best goods. Come and take a look. Oh, wow. They can forge a lot of things. I don't think I have enough resources for anything, though. I wonder what these letters and numbers mean. Basum CU29, Ladle FE26. Oh, it's the elements. So ladle, Fe is iron. So this is an iron ladle, and then this is a copper whatever, Besum or whatever that is. Oh, I could forge a copper shot, but I don't know who that's for. Iron-orang? Like a boomerang, but iron? Okay, so copper swallow, so Surge could equip this. And a copper dagger, but I only have one copper. Just amazing how with how certain people you treat well, but they take advantage and treat you like crap, that all of a sudden they have karma and want to validate and appreciate you more. Yes. If someone really does that to others, they have to be that much of a scum. Is everything okay, Millbuster? Alright, we'll forge the copper swallow. Do you have any iron with you? We've been out of it for the longest time. We can make stronger items if only we had iron. Okay, I'm gonna plug in my headset. It just died. I think my headset should be lasting longer than this though, because it was fully charged. Yeah, everything is fine. Okay. So, are we talking about the game there, then? Or just in general with life? About, people that you treat well taking advantage of you? Why is this not charging? Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's back. Is the gameplay in classic mode or remaster mode? This is the remaster, so the Radical Dreamers edition or whatever it was. Or wait, or I don't know actually. Because there was an option on the start screen that said like Radical Dreamers, but I didn't know what that meant, so I just went into Chrono Cross. So if that's what you mean, then I guess it's classic mode because I just chose like Chrono Cross. In general life. Okay, yeah. I mean, I agree. You can play in original classic mode graphics and remaster graphics. Oh, what? Is that, so is, okay, you know what? I can save and look at it. What do you want? This ain't no show. If you got business, take it to the counter. Hey, don't tell me you want to apprentice under Master Zappa. Shoo, beat it. My master ain't gonna take any other apprentices besides me. Arch. How many times do I have to say it? Danae let the customers back here. How many years have you been me wife? Zippa, Zappa's wife. What's a big ape like you doing worrying about such trivial stuff? Don't you be complaining in a storm over just one or two customers coming to talk to ye. You'll never ken the delicate heart of a craftsman like yours truly. Didn't I expect a layman like you to ken what I'm saying, but the art of smithing may seem like only like physical labor, but it requires far more mental prowess. Every time the hammer strikes, a wee bit of my soul goes with it. I guess what I'm saying is your soul is what makes the sword. So if you're standing there yapping and distracting me, I cannot focus my soul into the steel. Do you ken? If so, then get going. Oh, why can you no leave me be? The sword is no good now. Time to start over. Oh, who are you? Mysterious swordsman. Swordsmanship is as beautiful as a rose. The rouge ambition hidden beneath its beauty. Ah, these words fit moi perfectly. Oh, pardon me, Monsieur. Moi forgot to introduce myself. My name is Pierre. I'm renting this room from Monsieur Zappa. I've lost my precious medal of heroism. I'm on my way to see this General Viper, but without it, I will certainly be turned away at the gate. Sacre bleu! What is a hero like moi to do? Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the inn and save. And then I'm gonna go see... Oh, I can... That's how I get back here. I'm gonna go see what that Radical Dreamers option is. I just found something super! Ta-da! It's cool, ain't it? A shiny medal on my chest. It suits me perfectly. Oh, that's the medal. I know someone who's looking for that. No way, let me have it just a little longer. Okay. That Pierre staying at Zappa's place says he's a hero, but it sounds fishy. In the first place, the way he talks is just too strange. Anyone that believes him is either too honest or too gullible. Alright, when I finish up here, I'm gonna go into the inn. Oh, there's something shiny over there. It is just hopeless. Although these two are brothers, they're always fighting over something. Mr. Dario and Mr. Glenn once lived here peacefully. Mr. Dario used to watch over Mr. Glenn, and Mr. Glenn respected his big brother more than anyone else. They were poor but happy, thinking only of each other's well-being. You can see that just by looking at this room, right? Sure, I guess. Hey, are you two listening to me? Gee whiz. Oh, she wasn't even talking to me. I'm not talking to him ever again. Sounds like me with my siblings when I was little. Viper Cup, Tournament of Swords, Youth Division, first place Sir Dario. I'm not talking to Big Brother ever again. Viper Cup, Tournament of Swords, Youth Division, runner-up Sir Glenn. Okay, we're gonna run back to the inn since it's got a save point. And then we're gonna see if the Radical Dreamers option was the remastered graphics. Okay, how do I get out of here? I don't think it just lets me go back to the main menu. I think what I'm gonna have to do is close the game, then reopen it. Okay, so I'm gonna close Chrono Cross, and then, okay, I'm gonna go to Radical Dreamers. See what that is. Okay, hold on. It's... My PC is not capturing it. Huh. It's not even picking it up. Okay, wait, stop. Why is this not finding... Okay, let's see. Let me just see what Radical Dreamers is, and then I'm gonna see how to put it up on Streamlabs. Right now it's just going through some sort of like beginning. Okay. We're just gonna quit out of that. Alright, well, Melbuster, you know what? I'm gonna check that out offline and then see what that Radical Dreamers option is all about and see if that's the remastered graphics. Because I'm not sure. Oh wait, you know what? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do one more thing. Okay, so let me see. Chrono Cross, Radical Dreamers, settings, credits. Okay, yeah, so it's only giving me the options Chrono Cross and Radical Dreamers. So actually, I'm just gonna look it up. Radical Dreamers setting, I guess? Let's just Google Chrono Cross Radical Dreamers. Oh, so the Radical Dreamers is some sort of, like, visual novel, I guess? I don't even know how to, like, do it so it's either original graphics or remastered graphics. It doesn't give me an option. But I think the Radical Dreamers... I think that's a visual novel. Alright, well, we'll figure it out later. We'll just see what... We'll go into the game. But I'm gonna check that out offline, because I can't figure out how to get Streamlabs to... Like, it doesn't even show up in Streamlabs. I mean, Chrono Cross is there, but not, Radical Dreamers. But that's fine. I can play it next time. Okay, luckily we saved right before that. Okay, so we went to the right side of town. So now we'll go to the left side. Well, so this is that singer Nikki everyone's been talking about. My dear, he looks like a girl. When I was young, it was a luxury for even a girl to have any makeup on. Nowadays, even the boys are becoming glamorous. But as long as it's trendy, I might as well join in with the youngsters and show off my go-go dancing. Hiya, hiya, hiya. I don't think I went into the bar yet. I did not. I mean, I think these are probably already the updated graphics, no? Because this doesn't look like a PS1 game. I mean, it does, but at the same time it doesn't. Like, it looks better. Sigh, I've been fired from my job and I'm really strapped for cash. But have you heard about this thing called the Frozen Flame? No. What's that? What, you haven't heard? Oh well, I was gonna keep it a secret, but I'll make an exception for you. What? Why would you... If you're gonna keep it a secret, why would you ask me if I knew about it? The Frozen Flame is the treasure of treasures. It's the ultimate treasure in the world. It's rumored that the notorious thieves, the radical dreamers, are also after it, but... That thing is mine! One day I'll get my hands on it and become the richest man in the universe. That's my Terminian dream? Terminian? Alright, one more toast to my bright future. This guy thinks that the Frozen Flame is some kind of jewel or something. I'd say things aren't that easy. It's probably a monster of some sort. Once you gaze at it, boom, you're well done, like a steak on a barbecue. Well, you're free to dream, but daily work is always the best. Nothing beats hard work and dedication. I saw Miss Riddle visiting the shrines again. She made a darling couple with her childhood sweetheart Dario. Such a pity that he died so young. They say beautiful women rarely find happiness. How about me? Do I look happy? You look happy. You look unhappy. Okay, so... okay, so this is unfair. Like, we either call her ugly but happy, or we call her beautiful but unhappy. Well, what do we want to tell her? Okay, I think I'll tell her you look unhappy. We'll call her beautiful and unhappy. I mean, to me, like, being beautiful equates happiness, so if she's beautiful, she's gotta be happy. Oh my, do I? Why, thank you. Although I know it's just flattery. So she was happy with that. Oh, maybe we can choose the other option. Oh, we could choose the other option. Okay, let's see what she says here. You look happy. So you mean I'm not beautiful then? So she wanted us to say that she was happy. Or she looked unhappy, I mean. Since Dario died, one of the chairs for the 4 Devas of the Acacia Dragoons has been vacant. Sir Viper is said to be looking for candidates. I can't foresee anyone who can match the caliber of the great knight Dario, though. If only I were a little younger. Bar Dragon. Welcome to the Dragon's Tail. Our house is open to all, but we don't allow any tabs or brawls. Put your feet up and have a grand time. You're travelers, aren't you? That's okay, I can tell by the way you look. So what do you think of Termina? This port town just loves travelers. I love this town, and all of its people, whether they are residents or travelers. Barkeep! One more order of the squid gut pasta. More? That's all you eat. Try some of the other dishes, will you? Hehehe. The better tasting it is, the faster I eat it up. Geez, right when we are in the middle of a good conversation. Squid gut pasta, huh? I mean, I would eat it. I've had squid ink pasta. It looks like black spaghetti. It's really good. Guile. My name is Guile. I'm having a certain bet with the fortune teller by the bridge. If I can bring the item of proof from the manor within a week, I shall win. If I cannot, I shall lose, but... as there is a trick behind any mysterious magic, so there is no such thing as an impregnable fortress in this world. A toast to my coming victory. Alright. It's locked. Oh wait, he said something slightly different. There's no such thing as an impregnable fortress in this world. My victory only proves this all the more. Wait, but you're not victorious yet, are you? I thought you just said you still have the bet going on. Alright, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play this because having to read out all this text is like killing my voice. What is in here? Nothing, I don't think. Oh, who are you? Me like working, but work all day tiring, mean rest. When me rest, overseer mad. Me have hard time. As one gazes at the sea all day long, one starts to wonder where the sea ends and where oneself begins. I've tried to live my way, but maybe I have just been drifting along, trapped in the ebb and flow of the ocean's tides. Wouldn't you agree, dear? I guess. How could I forget? She has already returned to the Great Sea. Oh, he wasn't talking to me. Aw, he was talking to his wife. Now I'm sad. The game remastered is so nice too. Not sure why people complained about it. Really? They complained about it? Why? I hadn't heard that. What are you looking at? I'm working here. Get out of my way! You're bothering me! What's your job? You're not working. What's your job? Can't you see me? I'm the overseer of these demi-humans working here. These guys always slack off on the job if you don't watch them carefully. I need to keep my eyes peeled. Now let's say you're not working. What did you just say? Maybe you don't get it, but I'm here to oversee these demi-humans. And then he just says the same thing. Aw. Me like working, but work all day, tiring, need rest. When me rest, overseer mad, me to have hard time. Aw. So this overseer is like a slave driver. That's mean. I wonder if there's a way we can free that guy. Termina Festival Special Live. Authorized personnel only. If you have no business, keep moving. Oh, where are we now? We're on a boat. We are the twin backup dancers. I'm you and she's me. We are just stage support for Nikki and Mickey, but... Oh, Mickey is there too. Someday we're going to take the lead on the stage. But when will such a day ever come? Sigh! This is my first time visiting Termina, so I was wandering around town promoting the band. Lively town, food's great. All in all, a pretty nice place. The concert success seems almost guaranteed, but just between us, the main star, Nikki, is missing. Have you seen him around? We found him in a daze quite a few times lately. It's like he was here in body, but not in spirit. But man, without him, we're pretty stuck. We can't even start rehearsing for the show. Mickey's supposed to be back soon from searching, but... But what? I'm gonna be Nikki's honey bun. Then I will make lots and lots of mud pies for him to eat. Okay. I've heard rumors that our sweet Nikki is missing. He couldn't have left me for another girl, could he? Oh, how could you? How awful of you, Nikki! Probably doesn't even know who you are. This area is off limits. All non-staff members keep out. Okay, so can't go in there. So I think I'm going to explore the rest of the town and then stop for the night. I'm gonna lose my voice if I have to keep reading all this stuff out loud. You know what? I don't know how these retro streamers do it. Like, they stream for like... Well, some of them, not all of them, but some of them stream for like 8 hours at a time and they play retro games, so there's no voice acting there, and they read everything out loud. I don't know how that just doesn't like kill their voice. Master Viper, I'm here to polish your statue again. Okay. Me? No, I'm not waiting for anyone. I'm just too cool to hang with anyone else. Wow, really? Okay, that kid thinks a lot of themselves. And that is how the 6 great dragons sealed away evil and restored peace to the land. The end. Mama, do dragons really exist? How big are they? Oh, silly. This is a fairy tale. The old people made it up. But Mama, Korcha says dragons still exist. Are you still playing with that boy? How many times have I told you to stay away from him? It's hocus pocus like that that's keeping Goldove in the Dark Ages. Where in the world is there such a thing as a dragon tier? I'm sorry, Mama. But Korcha's stories are fun to listen to. But the story he told last time about Master Viper's manor was so scary. No buts. Anything that boy says is a flat-out lie. Any child that believes in such nonsense is not a child of this family. No way, I belong to this family. Cough, cough. There, you're not gonna get better if you don't listen to me. Now, if you promise me you won't play with the portrait anymore, I will tell the next story. I promise, so please tell me the next story. Yes. What should I read you next? I mean, this seems kind of mean, like, she's a kid. Let her have an imagination, you know? Why does everyone have such tiny houses? Alright, all squeaky clean. It's gotta be extra clean for the coming festivities. Have you folks come to see the Viper Festival? Termina is peaceful thanks to the watchful eye of Master Viper. At times warm, at times strict, Master Viper watches over us always. With that said, of course, the real Master Viper resides in his manor, along with his Acacia Dragoons. If you'll allow me to brag a little bit, I was invited to the manor a while back. It is a magnificent place. If there is a heaven on earth, that would be it. The manor is beautiful, and its design incorporates the surrounding terrain to its advantage, making it an impenetrable fortress. On top of that, there are powerful soldiers standing guard in front of the main gates who can destroy any monster with just one blow. I don't think that's accurate. Any monster with one blow, really? Well, an upright citizen like myself might be invited to the manor's garden party, but not so for you folks. What? Rude. The most you will get is a cold reception from the gate guards. Ho ho ho. How do you know? You don't know us. Alright, that's settled. We've got to sneak into Viper Manor. You've got to find out what those Acacia Dragoons are up to, right? Why was Karsh trying to capture you? I've got some business there as well, so I'll go with you. How about it, Serge? Okay, let's go. No, I won't go. I mean, not right now. What are you afraid of? Don't give me that rubbish. You're a man, aren't you? Don't you want to know what happened 10 years ago and what the hell is going on right now? Well, yeah, but I'm still exploring the town, kid. Your only clues are that Acacia Dragoon mob and their leader, that Viper bloke. Any investigation into the Dragoons has got to start with checking out the Viper's Manor. According to Grandpa here, this Viper Manor is a bloody large place, which also means it'll be easy to break into. There's got to be more than one way in. If we don't plan this right, it'll cost our lives. Cost us our lives. Okay, we're going to do that, kid, but we're gonna explore first. How's this? Maybe a little more to the left. Just look around. Flowers decorate the town when the festival comes. Don't you think it's romantic to have the whole town filled with flowers? It's our way of showing our gratitude towards Master Viper. We are really thankful to Master Viper for our town's peace. Oh, you silly boy. That's your right, isn't it? Oops, hehehe, my bad. Yes, who might you be? Grandma, they are travelers passing through. My, so sorry. My eyes have become really weak in my old age, and I thought my grandson had come back. My grandson was such a cute boy. He was really plump and cheerful, and loved to make people laugh. That's why the boy joined the circus and became a clown. Oh! It's the skull I picked up. He had the clown makeup on. For the first few years, he wrote letters to me almost daily. He always said how gratifying the work was, although it was very challenging. One day, his letters suddenly stopped coming. I haven't heard from him since. I hope he wasn't in an accident or something. I just pray I might see his cheerful face once more before the heavens come to claim my soul. Grandma keeps waiting for her grandson to come back. She always tells me stories about him, but we don't know where he is. If you ever meet him on your travels, please tell him Grandma is waiting for him. I believe his name is Skelly. Really, Skelly? Yeah, that's him. I was right. So what do I do now? Okay, so I have Skelly's head. So maybe I have to find the rest of the body parts for Skelly and then bring him back here? Would you like to buy a Viper churro? That's a reasonable price. Sure, I'll buy some for my kids. Wrap up 4 for me. Get me some big fat ones. Thank you, sir. Oh, the price worked. I'm gonna have to go back down there and talk to him and see if he says anything different. Looks like this marketing thing is important, just like my brother said. After lowering the price as you suggested, they started selling like crazy. If you don't mind leftovers, please have some for yourself. You have taken a Viper churro. Not bad, and it even revitalizes you. Aw, that's sweet. Oh, he gives me one every time I talk to him. Nice. So I can just heal every time I talk to him then. And he did say something different. Okay, have I been up here yet? Yes. Okay, but I haven't been up to this big building down here. Or up here, I guess. It's the Lucky Charm, Lucky the Cat. Okay, what is this building? I mean, I was just able to walk in here. It's gigantic. And it looks like but it looks like somebody lives here. Are you the young master's friend, or do you wish to see Master Go? Master Go is presently away, but he will be back shortly. Okay, so it is where somebody lives. An artist. And his name is Go. This is a really cool place. His name is Van. His name is Van Go. Father, that is not it. Something is missing. I believe I am on the right track, however. What is your opinion? I think it's good. But is it art? I can't really see it, because kid's in the way. Is it art? What would you know? Well, you asked for my opinion, and I told you. Father, when did you come home? Van's father, Go. So, the son's name is Van, and the father's name is Go. Ah, I just came back a moment ago. I came back just a moment ago. The ship docked ahead of schedule. How have you been? After a short break, I shall be on my way again. Oh, Father. Off on another business trip? Yep, that's right. This is another important business opportunity. I shall be gone for a while again. Why don't you paint less and start studying accounting for a change? You'll never make a living off of painting. If there is anything you need, tell the maid. She shall give you some money. Well, I'm off. I mean, if he's a rich kid, then why can't he just paint all day? Father had promised to go see the festival with me, but then he does not really care about the promises he makes. Aw, it's kind of sad. This is a really nice view. I do not believe Father even notices the view here. The colors of the sea and sky far surpass the beauty of those gems he collects. I do wonder if he really was a painter in his youth. It is rather hard to believe. Alright, he doesn't say anything else. This is such a nice room. I would love to have this room. And then he just has this little balcony where he can see the ocean. That's really nice. Go anywhere else in here? Because, I mean, coming up to this, I guess this is the house. Coming up here, it's like so freaking gigantic, but I can't go anywhere else. Oh, the dad didn't leave yet. Lately, I cannot sleep well at night. I can't help but be afraid the radical dreamers are coming to steal my treasure. Ever since my wife passed away, examining my treasure collection has been my most enjoyable pastime. But now that I have everything I ever wanted, I sometimes begin to wonder, what is the meaning of my life? Have I been able to accomplish anything meaningful? Of course, I have never stopped working diligently. I've even earned myself this nice house and a good maid to keep it tidy. But I've also wondered if I have lost something very dear to me. For now, all I can do is just keep holding on to my treasures. Oh, your son! Your son is your treasure! Okay, he doesn't say anything else. Well, I mean, what kind of security do you have, bud? Because I just walked into the door. Okay, like, see, if when I walk up to the house, it's gigantic, but it looks really small on the inside. Or I guess they just don't let me go anywhere else. Alright, I'm just gonna make another quick run throughout the town and make sure that I have been everywhere. And then I might go battle a bit, actually. And then end. Just to grind out some more levels and get more used to the battle system. Yeah, we've definitely been everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna leave Termina and just go do some random battles for a bit. Who do we want to battle? Well, first of all, we're gonna save. I guess we'll look at Fossil Valley. Maybe we'll try to beat this big dodo again. Because I got some more elements. And I didn't even realize that I could equip more. Oh, everyone's gone. Why is everyone gone now? Alright, let's try battling this bird again. Way to dodge, kid! Blast foes with high pressure water system. Okay, we'll do the Aqua Blast. So I might look up how the battle system works after this because honestly, like, The game hasn't really explained anything. Okay, we're gonna defend this time actually because that peck does a ton of damage. Oh no, he went for Kid! Oh my god. Hurls an icicle spirit at an unsuspecting foe. Is it really unsuspecting though? I mean, it knows that I'm gonna attack. It's my turn. 42 with a lot of damage. Oh my god, why is it doing so much damage? Maybe it's like a mini boss. Oh, I mean, it's almost dead. $17 damage. Great, I'm dead. Okay, but actually, I almost killed him that time. But I think I'm gonna try again. But that dash and slash, definitely not effective against him, so we won't use that. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is stick to magic attacks mostly, because that seems to damage him the most. Alright, let's just check over here, see if I missed anything, because now that everybody's gone, I might be able to access some other places. Actually, no, I don't think there's anywhere I couldn't have gone before. Okay, so if I don't beat him this time, I am just gonna do some other random battles. Just not with him. Because right now he's like a mini boss. Try the electro jolt on him. Okay, 35, not too bad. I'm gonna have her we're gonna have both of them defend because he's about to peck. What? Defending literally did nothing. Oh, he's got, okay, so he only has level 1 right now. I think that means he can only do the level 1 elements. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand. I think the more they attack, the more levels they get. And then according to how many levels they have, they can do their elements in level 2, 1, 2, or 3. Jesus Christ. Oh, now he dies. I wonder if they still get experience. Okay, so do they have a level? Like, I don't see one. But sometimes when I finish a battle, it does tell me, like, oh, growth level 3 or whatever. Let's go fight this thing. Okay. So killed those much faster than last time. Of course. Well, this one doesn't seem to be as strong as the other one. Okay, well, we killed the big dodo and did the other battle, I think. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna run back to Termina, stay at the inn, and then check out another area, just do some grinding. Then I'll end it there for the night. I'm really enjoying this, though. I love this, like, classic RPG feel. So, I'm thinking maybe something on this side. Somewhere I haven't been. So I've been to Cape Howell. I've been to Lizard Rock. We'll check out the Hydra Marshes. I have no idea what's here, but if it's too strong for us, we'll go somewhere else. Who are you? Several years ago, when all the Hydra died off, this woodland became covered with a thick fog, and the waters became polluted and acidic. But the real cause was us humans killing off the flora and fauna. I just hope we don't come to regret the destruction we caused. Oh, I'm sure we will. What? Oh, am I being damaged? Yes, I am. Okay, maybe I shouldn't come here yet then. What does this do, though? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I should be here yet. If that's damaging me when I'm walking around. Try going somewhere else. Oh, you know what? I don't even have to stay at the inn. I can get a churro to recover. Because by walking through there, Yep, I took quite a bit of damage. Go to the churro guy. I don't know if that heals me completely. We'll see. Oh, it does. Nice. Okay, so I don't even have to stay at the inn. Shadow Forest. Alright, let's give it a try. Or maybe not. We can not allow you to go beyond this point. I ask that you turn back. Okay, we can't go in here. I don't know why he was yelling. The text was in all caps. I don't think we can go anywhere else. Yeah, we can't go anywhere else. Okay, so we have to go to General Viper's mansion next then. All right, well, we'll save that for next time. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna save and end it here, but I really did enjoy this game. I love like these old RPGs. I used to play things like this all the time. Like I said, I love Chrono Trigger, the old Final Fantasies, and I'm so glad I got a chance to play this game because I never got to play it. And it's got an interesting system that I definitely still am learning, but you know, every RPG has its own unique system, just takes a little bit of time to learn it. The game isn't really telling me a lot so far, so I think I'll have to look some stuff up about how the system works, the elements and all of that stuff works. But I'm sure even if I didn't with time, I'll learn it, so But for now, that's going to be it for the night. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I will be continuing to play this, obviously, since I just got started with it. But I'm also probably going to be playing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands with my friends, or maybe solo, I'm not sure, because the first DLC just dropped. So I do want to play that. I will also be playing the rest of the Borderlands games with my friends. I did do Borderlands 2 with my friends and Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, but we want to play the other Borderlands games as well. I've never played the first Borderlands, so we're going to play that and 3. Maybe the pre-sequel? Not sure yet, but that's the plan for now. Chrono Cross and the Borderlands games is what I'm going to be focused on right now. So thank you guys so much for joining. Have a great night, and I will see you in the next stream or video. Bye!